Hey friends, I've never done a video game pickup video before, but I think this one warrants it. On Sunday, December 15th, my friend David Heck made me aware of a Craigslist posting and for some Atari 2600 games. You don't see those much anymore on Craigslist. And Houston happens to be a real hot spot. Anything that's worth anything gets grabbed up really quickly. So I emailed the guy, made him an offer. The ad was for 70 plus boxed Atari games. Some new, some not. Great. I love Atari. I love boxed Atari. So I made him an offer. I made him an offer of $250, and he countered with 300 a couple hours later. I didn't expect to get a response at all because I thought it'd be gone by then. Anyway, he said okay, and we tried to meet later in the day. We finally did. I had surgery recently, so I had to get a ride. I couldn't just jump in my car and go. So I thought, okay, in the meantime, someone's probably going to swipe this, outbid me, whatever has happened before. It'll happen again. Anyway, we finally met up, and I got it. He was a real nice guy, and the stuff was good, and I want to show you what I got. I was very, very happy. See if I can turn this around. So here's what I got. Turned out to be 81 Atari 2600 games. Most are actually brand new, never have been opened. And there was a couple of ColecoVision games there, one Sega Master System, Space Hawk for Intellivision, and Odyssey 2, that's the most common one, Armored Encounter, and Intellivision Donkey Kong. But the rest were 2600, and look at the condition of those. They're not mint, but they're really nice. Let me see if I can get closer here. Final Approach is one I did not have boxed. You can see the box is a little creased, but for the price, this one's still in the shrink wrap. I think the box got a little damaged here too. You're right there, so it's not perfect, but it's better than not having it at all. This one's hard to find. I did not have this one at all. This might be an entire Apollo collection with Lost Luggage, Infiltrate, another one I didn't have boxed either of these. We had this one as a kid, but didn't have it boxed. Space Chase, and I think there was one more. Racquetball over there. The one title with the most copies here is Stampede. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these 4 ETs, look at that. I know it's kind of a legendary game that gets mocked for supposedly being the worst game ever made, which is simply not true. But these are sealed. The tops have never been opened. Now, the seller did tell me that the bottoms had been taped because the glue came undone. So that's the only downside of these, but you can see the tops are still shut. But the glue got old and the bottoms opened up, he said. The guy knew what he had. He just was tired of reselling them. So his wanting out was my gain. I'm really happy with this lot. I especially like these 20th Century Fox games, even though these are all the same Revenge of the Beefsteak Tomatoes. I really like the packaging here. The games are all right. And I think I've got a whole set now. I might be missing one. Wizard of War is fun. And there's a new homebrew version of Wizard of War coming out that I just ordered from Atari Age. I can't wait to show those two side by side. And the VidTech games, probably the least desirable here, but it's a whole set to the best of my knowledge. Towering Inferno, Word Zapper, Sneak and Peek, Space Jockey. We had all these as a kid too. I think most of them here my dad had bought us except for the 20th Century Fox ones. The rest, and a couple of Apollo games. The rest my dad had actually bought us when we were kids. And I loved it. I had to get a ride, like I said. My dad took me. My mom and dad took me. They were in the neighborhood, so I asked him for a ride. And when he saw what I got, his eyes opened up too, because he remembered buying all this stuff for us and spending quite a bit more than I did. Anyway, thank you guys for checking this out. And what is there anything else I want to show you here? Let's see, Gorf, brand new Gorf. Shrink wrap is old, so it's breaking. And this Demon Attack is great. It's still sealed and it's very nice. Very excited to have this one with the factory seal there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to make more video game videos in the near future. Thanks. Bye.